Right now, the Madison School District is putting special attention to the problem of kids experiencing homelessness. Also, the Texas Rangers win their first ever World Series last night. You're watching News 3 now at noon. Good afternoon, I'm Mark Kane. Thanks for joining us. Let's head out to the weather patio. Meteorologist Jacob Madison has a look at your certified most accurate forecast. A little warmer today.
Yeah, and it's also very sunny right now. I had to squint my eyes I had to squint my eyes a lot as I walked out here. Taking a look outside, we are seeing plenty of sunshine at this hour. Temperatures, as you mentioned, Mark, are a little bit warmer as well. We are in the 40s. Winds are a little gusty at 11 miles per hour, but right now it doesn't really feel like it's too much of a factor. Now, looking at the temperatures across Dane County, parts of the county are still in the 30s, but a lot of the area in the lower to middle 40s. Zooming further out, there are a few spots still in the upper 30s, but in general, much of our region right now in the lower 40s. And throughout the afternoon, we're going to see high temperatures in the upper 40s. I wouldn't be surprised if parts of our area even get to 50, as we are going to continue to see plenty of sunshine. Now, throughout the weekend, we're going to see even warmer temperatures, and I'll also track our next chance of rain. I'll have those details coming up a little bit later.
All right, Jacob, we'll check back. Thank you. In the Madison School District, staff are hoping to address the problem of kids experiencing homelessness. A 2-month-long donation drive is underway right now. The district is collecting hygiene items and winter clothes for families in need. 750 ribbons hang outside Madison schools representing each district student who is currently without a home. To help, you can donate to collection bins through December. They're set up at the Doyle Administration Building next to the Kohl Center. The Texas Rangers are World Series champs for the first time ever. Last night, they beat the Arizona Diamondbacks on Arizona's own turf. It's a championship 62 years in the making. The Texas Rangers beating the Arizona Diamondbacks 5-0 in Game 5 of the World Series. Celebrating with a shower of champagne, shortstop Corey Seager carried the Rangers through the undefeated postseason, naming him the MVP for the second time.
Just happy to be a part of this team and how we grinded and played through it. You know, it's awesome right now.
Despite the Rangers' historic win and Major League Baseball changing the rules to speed up the game, television ratings throughout the series were dismal. This year featured 2 of the least watched World Series games on record, even though regular season attendance reached its highest level since 2017. Hundreds of Americans who have been trapped in Gaza have begun to leave the war-torn territory today, while President Biden has called for a humanitarian pause in the fighting. Natalie Brand has the latest.
For the 3rd day in a row, Israeli airstrikes hit a densely populated refugee camp in Gaza, killing and injuring civilians. This boy cried, "We did nothing wrong." Israel said previous strikes at the camp killed dozens of Hamas fighters, including a senior commander behind the October 7th terror attacks, adding that tunnels Hamas constructed under the camp led to further building collapses. And this dash cam footage captured a Hamas rocket slamming into the Israeli city of Ashdod, wounding 3 people. Mr. President. At a fundraiser in Minnesota last night, a woman identifying herself as a rabbi interrupted President Biden to demand a ceasefire. In response, the president called for a humanitarian pause in the fighting to allow hostages to get out of Gaza. Earlier in the evening, he affirmed Israel's right to defend itself.
And it needs to do so in a manner that is consistent with international and humanitarian law that prioritizes the protection of citizens.
Some Americans trapped in Gaza for nearly 4 weeks are finally making their way home. The border with Egypt opened yesterday to foreign nationals and Palestinians with dual citizenship, but the situation at the crossing remains fluid.
Internet has been cut off for the past 3 weeks.
Palestinian American Suzanne Bessillo was visiting family when the war started.
I'm leaving a lot of people that I love behind. I don't know if I'm ever going to see them again.
She is one of about 400 Americans in Gaza who the State Department has been trying to get out. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Capitol Hill.
U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken leaves today for another trip to Israel. The trip comes amid growing outrage from allies in the region. Today, Bahrain called its ambassador to Israel a day after Jordan did the same. A new study found hormone replacement therapy could protect the female brain from Alzheimer's disease and dementia, but only if hormones are taken when menopausal symptoms begin, usually when a woman's in her 40s and 50s. That's according to this study. They reduced the risk of dementia by 26%. On the other hand, if a woman started hormone therapy after the age of 65 or more than 10 years after the start of menopause, the risk of dementia rose. The hormone estrogen is a master regulator that plays a key role in glucose uptake and metabolism. It also helps the brain rewire, reorganize, and make new connections. Well, the animals taking center stage at this year's Radio City Music Hall Christmas Spectacular received a special blessing ahead of the show. Cardinal Timothy Dolan, the Archbishop of New York, sprinkled holy water and prayed over the sheep, camel, and donkey starring in the show. They'll make their big debut alongside the Rockettes on November 17th in the Living Nativity scene. Some of the famous dancers were also outside Radio City this morning for the blessing.
We're so lucky to have these beautiful animals join us as co-workers, and they're amazing, and we really feel so honored to be a part of it.
Even the beloved animals have their part as they're keeping the Savior of the world warm on that cold Bethlehem night. It kind of shows us that all of creation has a part to play in welcoming the Savior.
The Living Nativity scene has been part of the Radio City Christmas show since it first began in 1933. There's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. The Feds let interest rates alone yesterday. What effect are they trying to achieve with the economy? That's coming up.
You're watching News 3 Now at noon.
What can our foam do for your home? You'll be warm and comfortable inside, even when it's freezing outside. Your furnace will run less, keeping your heating bills lower. You'll have consistent temperatures throughout the whole house, and those annoying outside noises won't be nearly as loud. Upgrading your insulation upgrades your life. Winterproof now and get 0% financing for 72 months.
USA Insulation.
Score the lowest prices of the year right now at Brothers Main's Black Friday sale. You won't find lower prices anywhere, and enjoy our free delivery. Shop family-owned Brothers Main's low price guarantee on brands like Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, and Amana. Feel like family. Brothers Main.
If you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be eligible to get extra benefits with iCare's dual eligible special needs plans. Our members get $1,800 per year with a card that's loaded monthly to pay for items such as eligible groceries, over-the-counter items, rent, and utilities. Whatever you don't spend carries over each month. Call us today, and a licensed sales agent will help you find out if you're eligible. Rest easy. iCare is looking out for you and your health.
Welcome back to Sam's Hot Takes. What's hot now? Spectrum One. It's internet, unlimited mobile, advanced Wi-Fi at an amazing value.
Get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Call 833-948-4999.
And this is big. Ta-da! Zumo Streambox.
Now add Spectrum TV to upgrade to Spectrum One Stream and get a Zumo Streambox free for 12 months.
It brings together all the entertainment I want in one place. And this voice remote lets me search across live TV and my favorite streaming apps so I can find exactly what I want, fast and easy. It's streaming simplified.
Get internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Plus add Spectrum TV and get a free Zumo Streambox for 12 months. Call 833-948-4999. Visit Spectrum.com or stop by a Spectrum store today.
My hot take, this is like nothing you've used before.
There's nothing better than a great night's sleep on a new Tempur-Pedic mattress from Steinhoffels. The Tempur-Pedic Breeze is made with a one-of-a-kind cooling technology that pulls heat away from your body, making the mattress feel up to 10 degrees cooler. Right now, Queen Tempur-Pedic Breeze mattresses are only $83 per month when you use Steinhoffels' 72-month financing. Plus, get $300 in Steinhoffels cash. Steinhoffels is your sleep solution destination. Shop in-store or online at steinhoffels.com.
For the second time in a row, the Federal Reserve is leaving its benchmark interest rate unchanged. Chairman Jerome Powell said that this will give the central bank time to decide how much more it needs to do, if anything, in its mission to curb inflation. The decision comes as the cost of borrowing has soared for Americans with credit card rates at a 20-year high and the average 30-year fixed mortgage at nearly 8%. There's some news about the cost of hosting a Thanksgiving feast this holiday season. Turkey prices are down about 9%, according to a new report from Wells Fargo. The price of ham, however, is up more than 5% to $4.56 per pound. Fresh cranberries are 20% cheaper than this time last year, but canned cranberries are up almost 60%. And today, Starbucks is getting a jump on the holidays with the release of 4 new red and green cup designs, plus a frosted bauble cold cup. The coffee chain is also bringing back some old holiday favorites and adding 2 new drinks, the iced gingerbread oat milk chai and the oleato gingerbread oat milk latte. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jared Hill.
Well, interest rates are up, student loan repayments are back, and inflation is still high. So many Americans are pulling back on spending, but not at Taco Bell, which is actually gaining ground as people try to save on food. Taco Bell, which has long emphasized its cheap eats, offers a combo meal including a fountain drink, burrito, taco, and cinnamon twist for about $5. It also still has single dollar options, setting it aside from many of its rivals. Unlike some of its competitors, Taco Bell says it's been seeing growth across all income levels as customers trade down from pricier options. Initial jobless claims are up for the second week in a row. That's according to the Labor Department's data out today. It shows that during the week ending October 28th, first-time claims for unemployment benefits increased by 5,000 from the prior week. Weekly jobless claims are considered a proxy for layoffs. They are highly volatile and frequently revised. Meanwhile, the number of continuing claims, which are filed by people who have received unemployment benefits for more than 1 week, are at the highest since April. The increase in continuing claims could signal those who are unemployed are having more difficulty finding work. Although claims are trending upward this month, they're still below historical averages. Let's check Wall Street at the noon hour. The Dow Industrials up 413 points. The NASDAQ up 189. The S&P 500 up 65. Pam's egg prices are next, along with Jacob's forecast. And then today on Live Before, Halloween may have passed, but there's still ghostly tales in Mineral Point back in 1985. It's our Traveler Throwback Thursday.
The best doorbusters deals of the year are available now at Ashley. Find clearance and overstocked mattresses throughout the store at huge discounts while they last. Sealy Queen mattresses as little as $8 a month. Only at Ashley.
Think all Medicare plans are the same? Think again. A Medicare Advantage plan from Dean Health Plan gives you the benefits you need with premiums as low as $0 a month. Medical, hospital, and prescription drug coverage comes with $0 copays for primary care doctor visits. And extra benefits can help you save even more. Get preventive and comprehensive dental, $250 for eyewear, and $750 for hearing aids. Plus, you can save on over-the-counter health and wellness items. All this and a free fitness membership at more than 20,000 locations. Call 1-866-249-1748 now to request your free Dean Health Plan Medicare Advantage Guide. That's 1-866-249-1748. Dean Health Plan, right here with you.
This is you. And you are why we do what we do. Each and every one of you are wonderful, amazing people. So we'll treat you that way on your journey of trusted care. Because the way you feel matters. Unity Point Health Meritor, a partner of UW Health, know how much you matter to this world.
The best doorbusters deals of the year are available now at Ashley. Save as much as 68% store-wide and find clearance and overstock items throughout the store at huge discounts while they last. Plus 72-month special financing. Only at Ashley.
We're in the holiday spirit a little early this year.
Tomorrow, Josh talks to a local company lighting up area homes for Christmas and spreading cheer while he's at it.
And we will be warming up throughout the weekend. Join us in the morning between 4:30 and 7.
On the Jennifer Hudson Show, it's Octavia Spencer. You got ghosts in your house?
I do. I feel as if they have abandonment issues.
You must really be nice that your ghosts miss you.
On the next Jennifer Hudson Show at 3. The Farm Report is sponsored by Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Let's check in now with Pam Yankee from the Midwest Farm Report. A little warmer today. It should help the farmers.
Yeah, that's all right, too. Remember, we've got a USDA undersecretary that's visiting Wisconsin right now. In fact, they're currently at West Star Farms, just south of Cottage Grove, talking about the amount of money coming funneled through the U.S. Department of Agriculture to try to help Wisconsin farms and Wisconsin rural communities. A big emphasis on things like water quality, rural broadband infrastructure, things like bridges and water supply system. So one of my assistants, Nate Zimdars, is bird dogging the undersecretary right now down in Cottage Grove. We'll let you know what happens there. Best to follow at MidwestFarmReport.com. Fabulous Farm Babe on Facebook. We're also doing our best to keep track of more than 55,000 blue and gold jackets down at the National FFA Convention in Indianapolis. It officially got started yesterday. I can tell you that one of our Wisconsin members is one of 4 in the country that is a finalist for the American Star in Agribusiness Award. His name, Joseph Pulver. He's from the Cambridge Randolph Friesland. Let's get it right. Randolph Cambria Friesland chapter. Oh my goodness, Pam. And he is in the cement business. He's 3rd generation in cement masonry work, and his goal is continuing to grow that business. Joseph Pulver has been involved in FFA his entire career and graduated from the Fox Valley Technical College with a degree in business management. We wish him the best of luck. We'll have to wait a little bit to find out if he captures the title down in Indianapolis, Indiana. If you want to follow along, FFA.org. Kind of quiet today on the dairy front. Barrel cheese was unchanged at $167 1/4. 40-pound block cheese on a Thursday up a penny and a half at $1.70, while AA butter dropped another 2.5 cents today, still at $3.12 a pound. So there we go. Yeah, I can't imagine. It's like herding cats down at that FFA convention. I appreciate we've got a buddy down there that's sending us updates, but 55,000, and they're all in blue and gold jackets, all in official dress. So you're running around looking at the back of their jacket to see if they're from Wisconsin. It's crazy.
Good luck with that. All right,
it's a good
Pam.
kind of crazy.
Have a good day. A family in Texas is extra thankful for their furry friend after it saved their teenager's life when he suffered a stroke. When Gabriel Silva was suffering a stroke alone in his room, his parents said Axel, their 1-year-old border collie, knew something was wrong. Amanda Tanner remembers the morning in late August well.
All right, can you do a hug?
This border collie's name is Axel.
Hug.
Amanda Tanner says the 1-year-old rescue was meant to be part of her family. A couple months ago,
So he jumped on my bed, was kind of like aggressively trying to wake us up.
It was around 5:45 in the morning. She thought he needed to go outside.
My husband walked all the way to the sliding door, but Axel did not follow him and just stopped in front of Gabriel's door.
Gabriel is her 17-year-old son. We now know he was in his room panicking. He had fallen. His vision was fuzzy, and he couldn't feel his right arm.
And then I just found my dad, and that's when I knew something was really wrong, because I tried to talk to him, and I started slurring my words.
His doctor at Memorial Hermann says the teenager was suffering a large left-sided stroke.
He could not speak, he could not understand language, and he was nearly paralyzed on the right side of his body.
Over the last couple months, the senior at Klein Oak High School has made great strides in speech and physical therapy. One reason is he got medical help quickly that morning. That's thanks to Axel, who's earned as many treats as he wants.
To me, it's godsend. Axel is one of 9 puppies that was found. He's the one that no one wanted. He's the reject. You know, he was meant to be a part of our family. He had a purpose, and he's going to continue to have a purpose.
Stephanie.
Dogs are special creatures, that's for sure. Here's Jacob now with the forecast.
Thanks, Mark. Taking a look at the drought monitor, which was released today, there are several parts of our area that are no longer under a drought whatsoever, especially to the east and south of Madison. But looking closer, Grant County alone, 5 different categories spread across the county. It just shows you that we haven't really seen as much rain out near Iowa as we have in the south central portion of Wisconsin. Now, looking at the 3 things you need to know going forward, we're going to see those temperatures warm up for the weekend, and we also are going to remain relatively dry. But then next week, it is going to be cool, and there are several chances of rain and possible snow. Looking at futurecasts over the next 24 hours or so, we are going to see clear skies during the evening, but later in the night, we are going to see plenty of clouds move in, and this will continue into tomorrow morning. And especially in the late morning and early afternoon, we do have a very small chance of a light shower. Not expected to be a huge issue. But later in the day, we are going to see the clouds break up a little bit, especially towards sunset. And then by tomorrow night, we will see more clear skies, but still some clouds lingering around. Now, for temperatures, tomorrow we're going to see highs right around 50 degrees. So it is going to continue to get warmer. And then that was the highs for today. This is the highs for tomorrow. We'll see high temperatures in the lower 50s tomorrow. Highs will be around 50 today. And then they're going to continue to warm up for the weekend, as we will see temperatures in the middle 50s, especially for Sunday. And Sunday is going to be pretty cloudy. Saturday will be cloudy too, but we're not expected to see a lot of rain, maybe a passing shower, but not going to see a ton of rainfall over the weekend. Now, looking at the temperature trend, the best chance of rain over the next several days will be on Monday, and that will cause the temperatures to really cool off for next week, as highs will be back in the 40s. So looking at future track a little bit further, this is Sunday afternoon. As I mentioned, plenty of cloud cover, but not a lot of rain. Late Sunday night into Monday morning, we're going to see some rain develop across our area, and it will continue throughout a good portion of the day on Monday before it clears out Monday night. And then for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, there is the chance for some more precipitation, but all 3 days, any rain that does fall will be very light, and it also could mix in with some snow. And then, like I said, this will linger till Thursday, maybe even Friday as well. But overall, we're still not expected to see a lot of precipitation. So looking at the 7-day forecast, 50s through Monday, and then 40s for the middle of the week as that rain moves in. And then we're going to see those temperatures remain steadily in the middle to lower 40s, as we do have a few chances of rain and possible snow. Any snow that does fall will likely not stick, although the northern portion of the state may see some accumulation next week. But here in southern Wisconsin, we're only going to see some light snow, if any. And in general, like I said, the rain's not going to be a huge issue either. So a pretty calm 10-day forecast. Temperatures aren't going to be too warm or below average. They'll just kind of be pretty close to it.
All right, and lose an hour of sleep on Saturday night.
Yeah, that is true. Sunday, the sunset will be right around 5 p.m. It's definitely going to feel like winter then.
All right, Jacob, thank you. Up next, Howard's in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen with a suggestion of what to do with all that leftover Halloween candy still on your counter.
I hope you had a good Halloween. I know he did. And whether you were out trick-or-treating with the kids or passing out candy at home, there's a pretty good chance that this morning, when you walked into the kitchen, you were greeted with a big bowl of leftover candy. And if you're thinking, how the heck am I going to get rid of all of this? Well, we have an idea. The first thing we do is beat some butter with white and brown sugar and a little vanilla. Next, we add a couple of eggs, and once this comes together, we slowly add our flour that we mix with a little baking soda and salt. Now it's time to grab a handful of those chocolate bars, chop them up, and add them to our batter. Just seeing where this is headed is getting me excited. Okay, now we spoon our batter into a baking dish, and after smoothing it out, we top it with even more candy bars before popping it in the oven. Once this is cooled, we cut it up and serve them with big glasses of milk. And the nice thing is, every time you make these, you can change up the type of candy bar to give it a new personality. To get the recipe for our Halloween candy bars, all you have to do is visit our website. I'm Howard with Kelly and her new friend in the Mr. Food Test Kitchen, where today we found a crazy good candy way for you to say, ooh, it's so good. How's your friend? You not sharing?
All right, Howard, you gain an hour of sleep this weekend. You don't lose. Fall back. All right, there's more to come on News 3 Now at noon. We'll have this week's Pet of the Week when we come back.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
The moms have a brand new show.
Are you having a great time?
I'm Mom So Hard Ladies Night. Saturday, November 18th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster. Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells.
The next generation of streaming is here. Introducing Spectrum One Stream with internet, advanced Wi-Fi, mobile, and now TV with the all-new Xumo Stream Box. It's streaming simplified. Get Spectrum One Stream with fast and reliable internet for $49.99 a month. Free advanced Wi-Fi, a free unlimited mobile line, and a free Xumo Stream Box when you add Spectrum TV. Go to spectrum.com/stream, a Spectrum store, or call 833-976-4999.
The spring could just break. Precision is there to help.
We have fully stocked vehicles to fix any problem you have that same day, and we are all over the Madison area.
You're just one phone call away from getting your garage door fixed today.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Surgenian's landfill-free guarantee has kept more than 20 million pounds of commercial and residential carpet and pad from area landfills. Visit Madison's largest showroom of flooring options, including eco-friendly products. Local, sustainable Surgenian's.
We've got questions about Medicare plans.
Well, we've got a lot of answers. How can I help?
Well, for starters, do you have a Medicare plan I can actually afford?
How about a plan with a $0 monthly premium?
Well, that's a great start. What other benefits can we get?
Things like dental, vision, and hearing. But let me help you pick the plan that's right for you.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-ETNA for you to get answers to your questions and pick a plan that's right for you. And let's make healthier happen together.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Their harmony and great country music that brings people together. It's Rocket Club. Performing live Friday, November 17th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster. Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells.
It's time to introduce you to our pets of the week. November is Adopt a Senior Pet Month, so Dane County Humane Society would like you to meet a senior bonded pair, Blue and Lily. They're both 9 years old and are sweet and friendly and both enjoy receiving pets. Blue also likes having his long fur brushed. He's also more chatty than Lily, who can start out shy at first but quickly warms up and likes to play with wand toys. She enjoys snuggling on laps and laying nearby and stealing your chair once in a while. And calling all Packers fans, thanks to generous donors, Dane County Humane Society has 2 club-level tickets to auction off for this weekend's Packers game against the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday, November 5th at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Of course, the tickets are for an outdoor club section with access to the indoor Associated Bank club-level and premium amenities. Bidding closes at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and the tickets will be transferred electronically. To learn more and to bid, visit giveshelter.org/events. And last week's pet, Sir Cadillac the cat, featured last week, was adopted. If you're interested in adopting Blue or Lily and checking out all the other animals, go to the Dane County Humane Society, giveshelter.org. And here's Jacob, one final check of the forecast.
Thanks, Mark. We're going to see temperatures warm up a bit as we head towards the weekend with only a small chance of rain this weekend. A better chance of rain will come on Monday. And then we have a few other chances of rain throughout next week as those temperatures will fall with highs back in the 40s. Lows will be in the 30s. And then they're going to remain relatively consistent as we head towards the following weekend.
All right, Jacob, thank you. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you back here at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, have a great afternoon.
Get the Channel 3000 app, and I'll show you ways you can save time in your commute.
The Channel 3000 app. Get it now. Powered by News 3 Now.